Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Tai Chi in the Park with me, Lee Fu, director of Four Dragons Tai Chi. We are here again at Evelyn's Park, and today is a special day. It is the first full moon of the Lunar New Year, Year of the Tiger. And it's also a special day because the lunar calendar and the solar calendar are coming into alignment. And so with that, you have even more blessings, more abundance. And so we want to make good wishes today. And to celebrate the Year of the Tiger, we're going to start with the Tiger Frolic. We're going to practice all of the Tiger Frolics today. So let's go ahead and get started. The Tiger Frolic is going to give us courage for this new year. Let's take a few deep breaths. And the tiger is the protector of the lungs. It's also the protector of the physical body so that we can live strong, healthy lives, good quality of life. And now let's bring it up through the center. And we're going to start with a gentle warm-up for the lungs. We're going to bring our hands to the lungs and take a nice deep breath. And exhale, draw down the sternum and around. This is called the turning of the sun and moon. The moon representing the lungs and the sun representing the heart. So doing a lot for the pulmonary system. Moving energy in the chest cavity, loosening it up. Breathing deeply. And reverse, taking it up through the center, out and around. Feeling your feet rooted to the earth. Crown of the head open to the sky. Rib cage opening up. Filling the lungs all the way down to the bottom. And one more. Really connecting to our breath today in this practice. Bring your hands back to your lungs, back to your rib cage, and take a deep breath in. And exhale, letting some of that energy empty down into the abdomen, into the lower dantian. Relaxing the core, releasing tension, letting things flow down. All right, and take your hands, circle the hands. And reverse. And shift the weight. Roll onto the ball of the foot, opening up wrist and ankles. And reverse. Shift the weight, 3 circles out. And 3 circles in. Good. And let's take a deep breath in. And exhale. All right, so we're going to start by taking a few steps back because we'll be walking forwards. I'll also be walking from side to side. But to begin, let's start with our heels together, toes apart, 2 gentle fists just below the navel. And we take a deep breath in. As we exhale, sink, shift the weight, and take the tiger's claws out. As you step forward, you turn the claws out and turn the foot as we clear. Shift the weight forward, step forward, claws out. But we're not shifting the weight forward just yet because we need to turn on the heel. Then we shift the weight, making room to step through, claws out. Open, staying low and steady, weighted in the back. All right, and step together and relax. Let's take a few steps back again. I'll also demonstrate from the side. Heels together, toes turn out, fist below the navel, deep breath in, relax and exhale, sink, shift the weight, bring the claws up and out. Turn the front foot on the heel, then shift the weight. Stepping out, claws out. Turn out, shift the weight. Step with the claws. And one other thing about the Tiger Frolic is it helps bring energy out from the core out towards the skin to protect the body and stand up nice and tall. All right, from here we're going to add on. I'm just going to turn here. So from here, the claws are going to come up and out and then down. Okay? So starting with your heels together, toes turn out, fist below the navel, deep breath in. And exhale, sink. As you sink down, the hands rise up, out, claws down. Turn out. Circle in, step out, claw down, turn out, shift the weight, step out, claw down, turn out, shift the weight. So really feeling that weight in the back leg until we shift forward. All right, and step forward, relax, take a few steps back, and we're going to add on again, this time stepping out to the side. So I'll do it facing forward so you can see. Deep breath in, fist below the navel, exhale, sink. Stepping out to the side. And we're going to shift the weight forward now. And then we're going to step out to the other side. Step. Shift the weight, claw down. Step. Shift the weight. Step. Shift weight. And you start to feel a particular quality of energy as you do the frolic. All right, and step together. Let's take a few steps back. Let's practice that again before we add on. Heels together, toes turned out, gentle fists below the navel. Connecting to that strong, courageous energy of the tiger as we practice. And we pounce like the tiger, looking with tiger eyes. Looking for those opportunities in the coming year and going after them. Saying yes. And releasing fear and any timidness that we might have. And we just want to go slow, take our time. Good. And step the heels together. Take a deep breath in and relax, and walk it back. So now we're going to add on again. Starting with heels together, toes turned out, gentle fists. As we exhale and sink, we're going to go out to the side again, but we're going to take a small step, not the biggest step we can take, just a modest step. Shift the weight, claw down. We shift the weight back, another small step a little bit further out, and bring it in. Small step, shift the weight, claw down. Shift the weight back, another step. So we try again. Step, shift the weight, claw down. And again. Smaller step. And bigger step. Small step. Shift back. Again. Opening up the feet. Opening up the stance. Not going too far, too fast. Moderation. And then go for it. Breaking things down into smaller steps. Good. And step together. Deep breath in, relax. And exhale, walk it back. All right, we're going to continue this one more time just to kind of really get it into the body, and then we'll move on to the next frolic. Gentle fists. Connecting to heaven and earth. Connecting to the spirit of the tiger. Feeling that energy begin to move through and increase your internal power. moving like the tiger. Letting it become a little bit more fluid. Using this gentle tension to move energy into the muscles and tendons so that we feel strong. When our hands are strong, we feel like we have a good grip on life. So our body and how we use it affects our mind. All right, and step together. Take a deep breath in, relax. And exhale, walk it back. All right, this next one is called the tiger climbing the mountain. So we're going to take our tiger claws out and we just move right into it, lowering down, taking a step forward, and the opposite arm comes up and over, while the other hand claws back. And we are inclined for this one a little bit. The head is a little bit forward, and we just walk forward. Now, if you have a shoulder issue and doing this full range of motion isn't working for you, you can bend the elbow and push forward. Bend the elbow and push forward as you step. Opposite hand, opposite foot coming forward. All right, so let's practice that. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale, sink, shift into your left leg. Right leg comes forward, left claw comes out, and we incline the spine. Eyes looking forward, not down at the ground. Remember to move with any kind of modification that you need to. Maybe you need to stand a little bit more upright. All right, and just see what works for you. Step it back for those of you who are practicing here with us. Let's try it again. Deep breath in. Exhale. Right foot out, left hand forward. You may notice that you feel very clear in the lungs, clear in the skin. Good. And step it back, walk it back. Let's do a few more times. Deep breath in, exhale, sink and shift. Let's start now with the left foot forward, right hand coming up and out. And one more. And come back up to standing. All right, let's walk it back and let's review everything that we've done today in the Tiger Frolic. Starting with the basic frolic, fists underneath the navel, deep breath in, sink down, shift the weight, claws out, turn on the heel, toes turn out, shift the weight. Very good. Everybody looks better than from the beginning. All it takes is practice to see improvement. All right, and pause right here. Let's take it back and move on to the second frolic. Deep breath in and exhale. Sink and shift. Claws out and down. Turn out. Out, down. Turn out. Nice deep breaths. Breathing naturally. And one more. And bring the heels together, standing up nice and tall. Walk it back. Adding on. Number 3, out to the side. Deep breath in, exhale slowly and relax. Out to the side. Claws out. And step out to the side. Out and down. Out and down. Out and down, shifting the weight forward. And one more. Good. And coming back to center. All right, walk it back. Our fourth frolic. Out to the side and repeat. Out to the side. Fists underneath the navel. Deep breath in. And exhale. Shift the weight. Out to the side. Shift the weight. Claw down. Shift back. And again. Shifting the weight forward. Step into post if you need to, and step out. Shift the weight, claw down. Shift back. Again. Step in. And out. And out again. Keeping shoulders over hips. Opening up liver and large intestine channels running through the arms. Slowing it down. letting the body and the mind sync up and move together, not one ahead of the other. And last one here. And step together. Take a nice deep breath in and relax. And exhale, walk it back for our last one. Tiger climbing the mountain. Nice deep breath in, exhale, sink down, open the hands, left foot, right arm, and shift the weight, staying low, gliding forward, imagining that you're this tiger climbing up the mountain. Opposite hand and foot coming forward. And relax, coming forward. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, relax. And just find a space where you can do a standing meditation. If you like to, you can also sit down for this. And so because of the syncing of the sun and moon, we're going to do a sun and moon meditation. So for those of you who are standing, just spread your feet about shoulder width distance apart, bend the knees, soften in the hips, lengthen in the spine. Lengthen up through the neck and up through the crown, and bringing the hands out in front. Breathing into the belly, eyes partially open, partially closed. Breathing into the lower back. And now just imagining bright blue sky, maybe a few white fluffy clouds, and you notice the sun rising up in front of you as the moon is moving and rotating behind the head. Sun in the front, moon in the back. And imagining that the sun and moon are just pouring and shining heavenly light down into the crown of the head. Golden light from the sun, silvery light from the moon, entering in through the crown of the head to create balance, imagining as though you are a hollow vessel, filling up from the feet, up to the hips, up to the shoulders, down into the arms, all the way up to the crown of the head, until you're full to the brim. And just allow the energy of the sun and moon to marinate in the body. Just bring that light and energy into every cell. And when you're ready, just let your arms relax down by your side. And we'll close out our practice with a salute, bringing the feet together, hands together up above. Sealing in this practice to take it with us throughout the rest of our day. And we do our Tai Chi Salute, the coming together of the sun and moon to create peace and harmony and good health for all of you this year, Year of the Tiger. Thank you all so much for practicing with me here at Evelyn's Park, and for those of you who are practicing with us at home, thank you so much for being here. And until next week, stay safe, take care, Dao On, wishing you peace on your path.